What's up, y'all? It's your girl D Footwork. We outside right now. I'm just pulling up so that we can see this release transpire. There was one place in my city that was doing a first come first serve for these Nigel ones. The raffle has already happened. The sneakers raffle, that is. There was a draw for the first time this year, I think, that we've had on sneakers for these Nigels. I was able to hit a pair. More than one pair. I don't know how. I hit a size 7 from the regular raffle. I hit a 7, a 7.5, and an 11 today on Sneakers app as well. My luck was crazy this morning. I'm still trying to grasp how I hit all them pairs. But we outside right now looking at how this drop is finna transpire. People putting up the chairs, lining up, and it look like it's about to go down now. So we gonna see. They said that they was doing it at 11. I'm gonna try to stop a couple of people so we can get an early look at the shoes. And we gonna see how long these people been out here, you know, see what the drop was giving all in all. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna be back with y'all because everybody's starting to line up now. Let me show y'all what it look like. People starting to come. The workers are here now. So they're about to open up the screen. The workers are here and they're about to open up the doors. They've been closed this whole time. This is what the line looking like. It's about to actually start raining too. So you can see the line is moving up. It's not even around the corner. Usually, like if this was brick by brick, first come, first serve, about a whole parking lot will be packed, y'all. So people out. People definitely out. This rain finna come and save them, y'all. They've been here for a long time. And it's super hot. Hopefully it do rain. I know they praying on the rain right now. Ooh.
Nah, don't record this.
All right, boom. I see you got the pair. What time did you get out here last night? You got to tell me specifics, but you was over here overnight, right?
Yeah, so I was here, I want to say I got here around like 6 p.m.
Uh-huh. Dang.
In the evening. So
and what number were you in line?
I was 5th in line.
5th in line?
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, when you got in, did they have all the sizes?
No. They told us. So funny thing is, before they left, they asked everybody like what size they needed. Uh-huh. And then I was like, I'm a 12, 13. So as soon as they opened up the doors, they remembered and they were like, we don't got no 12, no 13.
Oh, so y'all was thinking they was asking to keep the pairs and they was asking to take the pairs away.
Yeah, so
how cute.
I ended up getting a 10.5. Uh-huh. And my wife got a 9.5. Mm-hmm. So they didn't have no 9, no 10.
And no 11 and
up. No 11 have no 12, no 13.
But they had an 11.
I believe they had an 11, but I needed a 10.
Uh-huh.
Or a
but
10.5. Yeah.
Show us the shoe, show us the goods.
So
we got the Bike Air box.
With the bike on the lid. There's the product of the day.
And then there's white lace. Oh, these the cream laces that come with it.
Cream laces, yeah.
And then they got extra laces, huh? They got the red laces that come with them.
I think it look better with the red laces, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. We talked to somebody that was able to cop. Now, you were not able to cop.
No, ma'am, I was not. You know, and it's funny because right before you turned on the video, I was like, well, how does it feel like not to get a pair and stand in line for 2.5 hours? Well, it sucked. But you know what? Like I was telling D, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So if you don't go up there, you already lost. You know what I'm saying? So was it an L? Physically, yes, I didn't come out with one, but I tried and I can live with that. That I came up here and I didn't come out with nothing, so.
Period. And we're going to be a better generation. That's where, that's where the pairs
we're going to get a dub tonight.
That's
we're going to get a dub on that one, yeah.
After I left there, I went shopping. I was trying to find me something to wear. I knew I wanted to wear my brick by bricks. Looked at a couple of options, and then I finally put something together.
All right, we back on the streets. Time to head back out.
I swear I got there at perfect time, and I was able to find me a parking spot that I wasn't going to get towed in. I was trying to peek in, but I couldn't see a thing. So we all kind of started lining up, and today was going to decide to let us in. I went to go see the line, bro. The line just kept getting longer and longer every minute. More and more people was getting to the back of the line, and I was really shocked that it was even this long to start with. It was way long when we started.
The tow truck is here.
Well, they told him not to park at
the tow truck is here.
That's area.
Oh, he trying to back up and take somebody's shit. Oh.
A little after the tow truck fiasco, they actually finally started letting us in. We came in and they had the whole place like set up. They had the big letters that said better because they was going to have something right behind there. I got a good little shot at how the whole place looked. They had Skylab there, basketball court all done. They had a little hot dog stand on the side. And then as soon as we came in, we was playing this game because you had 2 ways to win. So they're setting up the screen and everything. We're just kind of standing in line waiting to see how this game goes. So there was 2 ways we could get the shoes. We could get the shoes doing the EQL raffle, but instant win as well. So right here, people are trying to get 816. She got 819, y'all. So if you hit it on 816, you automatically got your pair secured. You didn't have to worry about if you won the EQL raffle or anything. Like, you automatically got your pair secured, and they were the first people to be able to go in and start getting stuff. I went to go get me a drink from Skylab, of course, and then they started playing a lot of other miniature games. So they had a basketball 3-point tournament, and basically you could sign up. They was taking like 15 people at a time. You could sign up, and if you won like the tournament, you were able to get this Better Generation Nigel shirt. And y'all, that shirt is so hard. I want that shirt, y'all, and I'm gonna find a way to get it. I couldn't find no small stuff. And I ain't want to play basketball because it's been a long time, but honestly, the way that they were shooting, I should have joined too. A couple of celebs started showing up. First Trader Truth came, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. Houston be spoiled, like, we don't be impressed by nobody. But they say the best for last. Nigel showed up a little bit later, and as soon as he got there, boys started cutting up. Baby, you could not tell this man nothing. He had his shoes from early on at Active, and he was cutting up the whole night. He was really determined to get his shoes signed.
No further ado, Nigel Sylvester.
Nigel came out, had a sneaker panel, and then they threw shirts.
What size that is? 2X. Oh, I need a black. A 3X.
I tried to get my hands on the shirt, but them boys was touched and they stepped on my shoes, and I was like, forget it. So we was all standing at the door, and dubs started rolling in. I got a dub. I was happy about my dub, and I wanted it signed, but I was trying to get to the door because I knew Nigel was gonna leave soon.
It's on your email.
Thank you.
I found me a little corner so I could do a little review. I literally took one of the tables that they had, unfolded it, and set it up. But the music was loud, so I'm showing y'all here how I got them signed, and I'm about to break them up out the box. I do like this bike that's under this lid, really like that. Took out the first shoe. I want to say this one was the left shoe. It's not a bad pair in hand, y'all. It is not a bad pair. You got that all black. That mini Nike check gets me every single time. You got that sail that's on that midsole. You got the sail that's on the Nike check right here. And then at the back of the shoe, you got that Sail Wing logo right there. You got that Bike Air on that tongue. And then in the insole of this left shoe, you got it to where it says Nigel Sylvester in red with a white insole. He comes with some extra red laces. And then on the right shoe, it's pretty much the same thing. You got the same leather, same exact leather. You got the mini check right there. And then this one came with some black laces. Now, my laces was a little undone, but it did come with some black laces right here. The insole of this one said Bike Air in red, and you still had the white insole. That sole of the shoe was all red, but you had like ashy like parts right here. He mentioned that he used a distressed pair to create this design during the panel. All in all, it really isn't a bad shoe, and I'm thinking about keeping mine when my pair comes in because I have 3 sizes of my personal coming in. But I really wanted to get a video to y'all right then and there because I had a feeling that I wasn't gonna leave with this pair, and I was actually right. This pair was actually sold before I was even able to get up out of there. I was really shocked that I got another dub on these, but I was very excited and I wanted to get this pair signed. In the comments down below, let me know if you hit the Bike Air. It was a real crazy day, but people left happy, whether they got their pairs, whether they got it signed by Nigel, whether they got to meet him or do the bike ride. Another successful drop for Nigel. I can't wait to see what else he got in the books. But as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. D4Work out.